Hey guys, Boston, Massachusetts is checking in. Anyways, we're about to talk about it. The Tekashi 6ix9ine. Snitching on everyone and everybody talking about he shouldn't have snitched and how Cardi B and Jim Jones is implicated in this. Jim Jones, because he was recorded by someone. But anyways, I'm about to talk about it because how come most people who will snitch is talking about it? It's like everybody got the same anthem. Tekashi gonna snitch. Tekashi snitching. But let's keep it real. Tekashi wasn't no street nigga, no gang member. And most people who is talking about him snitching aren't either. Let's just keep it real. You understand? A lot of people will be like, oh, he's telling on niggas. I mean, like, niggas did play his ass. But if you really want to be technical about it, I'm watching so many people just going along to going along to get along, following what the latest news is. And there's no real dialogue because I feel like if you are from the streets and some people are on YouTube and some aren't. Like he was faking. A lot of people on YouTube be faking. They don't be about that life. They don't be around people that's involved in that lifestyle. And they just don't have anything to do with people like that. But let's just keep it real. If you know someone in your neighborhood and you see the gang members in your neighborhood, you know a person like Tekashi 6ix9ine with rainbow bright hair is not going to be on the block. Is there any gang members that even hang outside in your neighborhood? Because the neighborhood I live in, you don't see none of that. I'm going to keep it very real, very honest. Very real, very honest. Okay? My old neighborhood, yes. But not the new one. You understand? The last couple of ones, it wasn't like that. You understand what I'm saying? And it really hasn't been like a lot of gang activity in hoods since the late 90s, early 90s, late 90s, you understand? Especially on the East Coast. A lot of that shit, the feds came and cleaned up. You understand what I'm saying? But my point is this. People who would ordinarily pick up the phone and call 911 because something is popping off and they ain't gonna fight you, they're gonna snitch too. Because everybody's not into the streets like that. Everybody's not a goon, a gang member, or anything like that. And you have to separate the real from the fake. And I don't know why people who's just not about that life is even commenting on it. You understand what I'm saying? For the 50th million, 100 trillion goddamn time, I'm telling y'all that those niggas are not in the streets. You understand? Shotty and them wasn't even in the streets. They were fronting. Because they would have told him a real street man who's out here involved in criminal activity will tell you to kill that noise. Because you're making them hot. He would have made the block hot. Rainbow hair kid. Niggas wouldn't even took him serious. He would have been the first one that someone would attack if they was having beef with the opposition because of his fucking hair. It's rainbow colored hair. They be like, who the fuck is this faggot? On some real shit. I'm not trying to call a brother a faggot because I don't know that he is like his sexual preference or orientation. But I'm just saying, in the hood, we're more critical. And you know what? If you looking like a clown, niggas are gonna clown you. Niggas are fly in the hood. You understand? Niggas ain't about that. Niggas shutting down noise when it comes on the block. So why are people running around making all these videos like Tekashi snitched? Tekashi did what Tekashi would do in any other situation because Tekashi's not a violent person. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? If, first of all, we wouldn't even know about this type of violence if he was a violent person. They don't put that shit on a PA. Real people involved in criminal activity know the consequences of them talking. They know that they keep shit under wraps. They know that they don't be out here boasting about it. And you know, when you watch movies and you used to living in La La Land, and you ain't used to memorials being in front of your house and all of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know about that. Nipsey Hussle was the real gang member. That nigga was involved in his community. He was in the streets on his sets. You understand what I'm saying? He was there, not just tattoos. You understand? Not just claiming sets. People in his community loved him. Unfortunately, he got gunned down, in broad daylight, which was very disrespectful. But that's what really comes with those types of people that's in the streets. They don't give a fuck. You understand? They don't be up there all on social media making all that noise, telling a nigga suck there, like he told Ebro and all of that shit, telling niggas suck, inviting them to their penis and cock. They just don't do it, man. Yo, people running around glorifying that, talking about, he shouldn't, he's a snitch and he's snitching. You need to lose motherfuckers to the streets. Maybe your family's bloodshed needs to be out there. Maybe when you lose people to the streets and shit, you ain't singing that motherfucking tune. Because most people that get caught up behind that, them violent encounters and gang activity are innocent people. You understand? People's loved ones that had absolutely nothing to do with gang violence or the streets or any of this foo-foo shit that's going on when motherfuckers get crazy and cowardly and start doing shit out here. You need to lose someone and remember your loved one being gunned down in the streets. Then you're going to sing a different tune. You understand? About this snitching shit. Because this is real. This is real in the black community. I lost a couple of people to violence in the black community that had nothing to do with anything. Beautiful young ladies that were gunned down because stray bullets hit them. Because niggas just shooting wild and crazy. My friends having to go and do shit and pull plugs on their children. Because of coward motherfuckers that's in the streets got beef with niggas but ain't going up to them niggas handling their business. So they just shooting at random motherfuckers that live in that neighborhood. Yeah, I'm mad, I'm upset, and I'm pissed because we're the ones who's suffering. Aren't you tired of seeing candles on footsteps, memorials in front of your houses, buttons, pins? Aren't you tired of seeing that shit? Or not? So when you be like, don't snitch, remember, when your loved ones is out there and they get harmed and hurt, remember, I don't want to see you snitching either because you advocating for some foul, vile shit that's happening. You understand? Them niggas ain't gang members. They might be like threatening to you because you ain't in that life, but you can't go in nobody's neighborhood and act all tough and act like you about it because niggas protect their neighborhoods. Police don't protect niggas' neighborhoods. The people that live in that community protect those neighborhoods. So please, stop being like, oh, he's snitching and doing all of these videos when you would be snitching too. You understand? That's it.